My heart rate monitor isn't working. I don't know why, but I'm not going to waste time setting it up. I have Geometry Dash to play. I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to try to play from 0. Yesterday I got 32 to 100. And I just got 49 to 100, so... Wait, I didn't even put any of my self-promotion. I didn't, like, ping my server. I was freaked. I was freaked by the, I was freaked by, the lack of heart rate monitor. I was freaked. Here, boom. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Now I can actually start streaming. Not right now. Duh. Dumbass alarm. Get out of here. Hi, Danny. I couldn't get my heart rate. I could not get my heart rate monitor working. Shit would just not connect to the OBS. Sorry. I am feeling better today. Feeling much more energetic than yesterday. Thank you for asking. Am I feeling better at Geometry Dash? Now that I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. Just an off week in general, playing Genie like ass. I don't know about that. It was 2 days ago that I got a new best. Yeah, I did get a new best. Just today in particular, I am a little cheeks at the game. I'm dying to like a bunch of free stuff like this. And I got a new second best run to 100 yesterday. What was that lag? What was that lag? How long am I planning on streaming? I'm gonna try to reach 2 hours. Going until oh shit. Not going until completion. Going until like I'm actually bad at the game, which I expect will happen in approximately 1 hour. At that point, I might try my hand at building. Okay. Okay, Aji. No, that's fine. That's fine. Making innuendos in my chat. That's fine. It's fine. See if I care. In a bowl. What the hell? Real level? What is this song? Oh. Why am I playing this? Hi, Blueberry X. Oh! Okay. No, I'm not doing practice. We're done. We're done. I'll keep it in my saved folder and play it later. I don't want to. I have Corrodere progress to make. Although OnlyFans Freaky Friday stream. Do you guys want me to do a makeup Freaky Friday stream instead of like a Geometry Dash? Actually. Okay, I can't do Freaky Friday next week because I'm going to be out of town. So I'll do a makeup Freaky Friday stream. We'll do like Freaky Tuesday or something. I don't know. Well, I'll be out of town Saturday too. And I'm already warmed up for GD, so I'm not switching to the spooky games right now. No, yeah, no, I know it's not those days. I'm saying I will do a makeup stream sometime in like the next 4 days. You guys have earned it. Oh, hi. Hi, nightbot. Thanks for working. I have to play the Deep Sleep trilogy. I don't think Danny would be happy about that. I think he wants me to play It Hungers and something. 49 to 100, but yeah, same thing. It Hunger, sorry. No, it Steals, sorry. I read the message and still got it wrong. Yeah, I'll play it. I think your behavior's been good enough. My mod probably wouldn't think so. Move. I just almost inhaled a whole sunflower seed. If Danny says it has a lot of reading, I think it might have a lot of reading. Yeah, you shoot for 1K on top white knuckle. Top 1K on white knuckle. Yeah. Wait, who's in this chat right now? Oh. Okay. So Blue Brax isn't in this chat. It's Man, Azzy, and Danny Boy. Okay, so the three of you, I want you to choose a percentage from 0. And if that percentage happens to be my best for the day, you get mine. Okay, Danny goes with 100. He's locking it in. It has to be my best. Okay, 67%. I don't think I can die at 67%, but it's locked in. 69%? Okay. I don't think any of those are very likely at all. But good luck. You can't change your answer. 55 is plausible though. The mosquito ship is like 61 to 63. Another fuck ass hard game. Will I have even heard of it? Okay, that's a good run. Yeah, 69 is actually the easiest part of the level. 67 has a hard click that I could die to. Like a pretty decently hard click. I'd say it's like a minor choke point. Can you lock one in? Yes, Blueberax, you can lock one in, but it can't be the dog whistle ship. You can lock in at something else. Yeah, no, these orbs are hard. They're just hard. Yeah, no dog whistle ship. That's too easy. Too easy. I have died to 69 before though, in runs. If I'm like really not focusing, it can happen. Play with the remix? I'll play with the remix for a bit. No, I'll play with the remix for a bit when I play from 0. I forgot I have the Wonder Punch song on this one from when I was hiding this as my hardest. And I cannot be bothered to update it. Speaking of updating, sunflower seeds. I only just learned that you're not supposed to eat the shell, like, yesterday. The remix, it's actually splendid. We'll see when we play from 0. Oh, look, okay. Well, I already sucked on the sunflower seeds. I like the salty flavor on the outside, okay? I was thinking, are these edible? I don't remember. So I ate one, and it was okay. Like, it almost felt edible, but it was sharp. But I just kept doing it. I'm a little lightheaded today. I'm thinking about it. It might be because of the blood loss from the sunflower seeds. Those little pricks are so sharp. Don't say sucking on the shell is disgusting. They're fine. They're fine. Just a little salty. Wait. What's bad about the shells? Yeah. It does feel like a magician swallowing a sword. I thought it was just like an art to eat them. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it, actually. Dude, I wonder... Wait, did I see your prediction? 75? Okay. Yes, sir. Locked in. I wonder if I have a professor that teaches Linux classes. I wonder if he eats the sunflower seeds with the shell. I feel like he does. On the first day of class, he came in, and he runs that class for the full 3 hours that the class is. But this class he didn't, so I thought like 2 hours was going to be the norm. But he ended class early because he said like halfway through the class, sorry guys if it's hard to understand me. He's Indian, by the way, so he has like a super thick accent. But he said, sorry guys if it's super hard to understand me. My mouth has been bleeding like this whole lecture. And I thought, yeah, I said a Linux class? What, you want me to say Unix? Anyways, I thought his ass was hard to understand because he had an Indian accent. Apparently, it was an Indian accent on top of his mouth, like, profusely bleeding. And, like, no one knew. And when he said that, like, the students were telling him, dude, you should, like, go get that checked out. That isn't normal. And it's like, are we sure? Are we sure that isn't normal? And then he casually let slip, I don't brush my teeth more than like once every 3 months. I don't know why he told us this. He said he did like something else to clean his teeth, like I don't know, soap or something. I don't know. It was, he actually said that he only brushed like once every 3 months. So I don't know. The students convinced him to end the class early, but like we were a little weirded out after that. I kind of knew it was gonna be a bad class after that, but I stuck in it. Hi, Darkster. Should learn sword swallowing? No, I don't want to take a sword swallowing class. That sounds really bad. I think you could do it. But my ass is not. My ass is not. You can go alone. You know who I would think... You know who I think would be really good at that? Never mind, I can't think of anyone that would be really good at that. I think you're probably the only person in the server who would be really good at that. Yeah, I only brush my teeth out 4 times a year. When it's really bothering my wife. And just for the first class of the semester, so the students can't smell me from across the room and instantly drop. Eight, 10 hot dogs question. He said he has a wet throat. What kind of answer is that? I feel like hot dogs are slippery enough to just go down the throat with like relative ease, regardless of whether it's wet or dry. Hot dogs there. Dude, on the first day of class, this Indian guy, he also said, Yeah, I was fired from my first teaching job when I got to the US. And then I got another one 2 years ago, and I was fired from that one as well. But I'm here now, and I've been teaching here for the last 2 years. I knew it was going to be a terrible class. Like, I'm sorry. But, oh, man. And it really is not a good class. He basically only goes through slideshows. Oh, I forgot about Elijah. Yeah, Elijah could do it. I think Elijah could do it. I'm not doing the accent. I'm not doing the accent. Harsh Harpham, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. No, this guy ate literally 2 hot dogs in 4 minutes and said, "Crown me." And he said he got a wet throat. That's actually terrible. are, are we serious? Are we serious? Like, he has 2 hot dogs. Oh, wait, there's a third one there. Okay. 3 hot dogs in 4 minutes. He got a wet throat, though. Is that really that impressive? I feel like Danny could down 10 hot dogs in 4 minutes. There's a lot more on the plate. Oh, I want to see it. Danny, could you down 10 hot dogs in 4 minutes? Be honest. Be honest. If the answer is yes, then yeah, you can swallow swords. I think 30 seconds per dog is reasonable. I was thinking you could fit like an entire dog in your mouth in one bite. Like if they were the small ones, like that you would eat as a kid in a barbecue. Like not like no brats or anything. Like the small hot dogs. Little guys. What are we talking about? How many hot dogs Danny could eat in a minute? No, 4 minutes. Oh, with bun? Ooh, I didn't think about that. With the bun, it does make things complicated. Does it change if the bun is like super steamed and it just like dissolves in your mouth? I think that guy had buns, so yeah, with buns. Yeah, the wet third is for the hot dog buns. That makes sense. But then wouldn't the hot dog buns get like stuck to your throat? I feel like bread gets a little sticky when it's wet. I feel like I just said something kind of vile. Dipping the buns in water. That might be the strat. I don't like it. But it might be the strat. Okay, if you dip the buns in water, pull out all the stops, how many hot dogs are you eating in 4 minutes? Without ketchup. By any chance, do I know how to make difficult and balanced layouts? I think I would be able to, but I don't have any experience with that. Could you use sriracha? Sure, yeah, you can use sriracha. Who has a wet throat in chat? Wait. No, I think my throat is like not wet but not dry. No, guys, it's not that crazy. Just it does your throat have a lot of moisture in it? That's all. That's all. Not that crazy. Not that crazy. Don't act like I'm crazy. No, I'm not asking for nefarious reasons. I'm just curious. We're doing like a poll, a scientific research study. Hi gods. I'm gonna go get some water. You guys think about whether your throats are wet or dry. Okay, I'm back. Poll is your throat wet? Yeah, I mean, okay. If I do the poll, then it's anonymous. That might be better. We'll start the poll. Is your throat wet or dry? Start poll. Oh, I fucked up the poll. Whatever. Yes for wet. No for dry. Yeah, my throat's wet. No. Well, it's like in the middle. I guess, okay, if I had to choose between wet or dry, mine probably leans towards dry. Guys, I don't want to talk about it. Nope, stop. We're not doing a burp sack meetup after asking whether your throats are wet or dry. That's not happening. Nope, no tomato. It was a typo. Am I remaking the poll? Stop, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. I didn't think about it. I'm blaming it on the tomatoes. It's the tomatoes' fault. Oh, on the topic of my on the topic of my professor, that one professor, my Indian one, the guy who's Indian, the one who the first class he mouth bleeding. So, the last class with him that I had was on Monday. This Monday. So like 5 days ago. And I was late. I was at the gym and didn't really feel like going to class on time. So I was like 10 minutes late. And there was traffic because it was raining. Whatever. I was like 10 minutes late. I joined the call and he says, "Oh, I just went over something really important. So I'm just going to go over every single thing that I said to you again, Garrett, because I missed it all." I was like, oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Kind of drew attention to myself, and now all the students have to listen to all of that again. So he goes through the whole spiel. He tells me to give him a review on review the course or whatever. He goes through everything, got it all on lock, and then after he goes through everything with me, he says, "All right, guys, thanks for coming to class. I have been advised that I should go to the hospital. Goodbye," and he ends the call. I felt so bad, dude. But he also gave no context. So I have no idea what was happening. His ass actually just left. Also, how... I'm curious as to what happened where he didn't think he should go to the hospital, but all the students that were in class were like, "Dude, you cannot be teaching this class. You have to go to the hospital." Like, it sounded so grim. I didn't know what was wrong with him. Like, I couldn't tell over the Zoom call. But, oh man, I kind of felt bad afterwards. It was the class with our final too. It was like such a bad class for it to happen. Hi, Crow. I'm gonna ignore your message because it was really mean. Oh, he had a dry throat. The shit was so dry, it was like cracking up and bleeding in the first class. Oh my god. No, stop. I don't want to think about that. Stop. My phobia. The great thing about playing at night is that I don't have to use my heater. For some reason, maybe it's because my computer's been on all day, but when I play in the evening, I'm just so much warmer. It's kind of bad though. I'm actually like over sweating. I'm wet. I'm wet right now. It's not just my throat. Predict my best today will be 61. Hey, wait, no. That's in the dog whistle ship. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. If it's 61%. Okay, sorry. You don't need to know I'm wet. Sorry. What do I do if the best is 61%? Am I modding Crow? Is that what's happening? I feel like everyone gets banned if I mod Crow. Anyways. I have been keeping up with the Manic Machine. 95 is actually tragic. When you say it's bad, is the level bad, or are you just having a bad experience? Yeah, 95 and 94, I saw that too. And you've had a lot of deaths in the ship. I didn't look at the ship too closely when I watched it. But it's gotta be so hard. Dude, the ship in Killbot looks hard. Like, I think people say that the ship in Killbot, like the one at the end, is easy, relatively. And like the UFO is a problem, but to me that ship always looked super hard. Level's awesome, you're just getting unlucky. Is the level second half heavy? Strangest thing happened today. Mod you to find out. Saipan, leave your guess on what my best from 0 will be today. Also, you're already super modded. Oh, good run. 53 to 55. No, you got to choose one. You had to choose 1%. 53. You're locking in 53. I have decided for you. When there were only 3 options for my best for the day, I thought it would be pretty unlikely for it to happen, but now it's not looking so good. You know what? You know what? I think that's good enough. We'll go from 0, and as promised, we'll play with a little remix. Are you guys ready? We'll turn it up. This is good. Oh, that's loud. Just realized this was a mega club. Yeah, it has, I feel like, a lot of the, or it doesn't, never mind, I take back what I was gonna say. Player challenge. When I'm done with Corrodere, I will. I'm sure the Corrodere won't last very long. I'm not playing amazing, but I will be playing amazing now that I got the remix. The remix is not a lot louder. I just got turned up my music a lot. By gods. Good luck on your homework. And good luck on Manic Machine. The level looks cool. I will probably try it at some point. No. God. I was really good at this wave when I played 2 days ago on stream. I'd love to get that consistency back. Dude, this is actually so bad. This song sounds like it's being played on like a blown out speaker. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like it's being played from like the other room on a blown out speaker. It's like muffled. Oh, this is such a bad remix. Someone drove a car into your driveway and then left. Isn't it like the middle of the day? Hey, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know, dude. It's actually so bad. Like I thought he cooked. I don't think I can honestly play that song. The remix. The remix is actually so bad. Wait, maybe we should look at the dog whistle part. I did last stream, but I need to hear it again. If I remember, the dog whistle part is just so bad. It's why is it so? It's so bass boosted, like to a meme level. Oh, and the start position doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, it's so off sync. Like it's a full half second off sync. Like at the end there, like how did you remix a song and get it that far off sync? That was actually so bad. Alright, we're done. No more remix. If I get far with that, it's just over because the remix. Leaderboard 664. Well, that's actually huge. Bro's the white knuckle goat. Okay. I'm getting lag spikes, so I've got to do the classic open task manager, and then everything goes away. Wait, actually, I'm at... What is feedback, bab, hub, background, whatever. Ended. This is stupid. I think we're okay now. An ethereal artificer with colors, Mike? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna play White Knuckle for a horror game night. I don't know. Thought about it. I can only get to the second section of the game, and it doesn't feel like a horror game at that point. I don't know if it'll feel like a horror game to me ever, so I don't know if it's a good game for horror streams. Also, I think it's a game that's a little more nerve-wracking to play and less so to watch. So I think it would be yeah, I can try to get to the third and then see if it's streamable, but yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun to watch. I don't know if it would feel like a horror game to the viewers. Check DMs. Okay. Wait, what? What happened? Did the person that came into your yard actually just bash the back of your windshield and then leave? Is that what happened? Are we sure? That's actually what happened? Yeah, I won't spoil myself. Get to the third and ends the run. Not yours? The other car? Wait, they came into your driveway, bashed another back windshield in your driveway, and then... Huh? Oh, wait, they left... Wait, I have to read your messages again. Wait, they drove the car into your driveway, and then left the car there. That's what you're saying? Oh my god, wait. That's nuts. Okay. What? Are you just gonna call the police over it? That's what you have to do, right? Yeah, that sounds really bad. This guy lives in Australia, which probably isn't much better than Detroit. Dude, I'm actually so sweaty right now. The shirt's coming off. Ugh. Will I play better with the shirt off? If I get a new best to the stream, then the answer is yes. And I have to play with the shirt off every other... Nope. Nope, no cam, no cam. Look, I'm just... hot. I'm not going to be like the first naked victor of Corrodere or anything. I just don't have a shirt on. That's all. No. No, 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 no. It's not that bad. But low key, the shorts could come off too. Nope, sorry. Those are staying on. I don't have any cam on. You guys can't see anything. If you're using your imagination, that's on you. Yeah, Danny boy knows what's up. And man, it felt amazing, didn't it? Yeah? Oh, I'm not taking my pants off, don't worry about it. Oops. Rain in bed, don't get it twisted. Okay, you're not just raw watching Burp Sack stream in your undies. I got it, I got it. Are you asking me? No, my parents do not know that I'm called Thigh Job on Discord. Don't tell them. Hey, chitty chatters. All my chatters, can we congratulate Ian Fogarty on graduating high school? What did my grandma think about it? I don't know if she would know what that means. I'm gonna be so honest. Yes, congratulations on your wet throat. I think I know who that kid is. I feel like Ian's gotta have like the driest throat known to man. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like my throat is like so dry after I eat white chocolate. Right? No, Darcy unsubscribed from me. Why? What did I do? Wait, wait, I'm thinking about what I did. Oh, he constantly loops with ice cream. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't alone on the white chocolate thing. But I think I used to love white chocolate, but I think part of the reason I stopped eating it was because of the dry throat. It was just like, it didn't like have a weird aftertaste. It just didn't make my mouth feel good afterwards. Infinite ecstasy is something else. The cookies and cream messy. Yeah, I low-key, I didn't understand the white chocolate is ass argument. I guess I kind of just like grew out of it. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that it's like a child's thing to only eat white chocolate. I'm just saying I like it. My taste buds developed and I stopped enjoying white chocolate. That's all. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Well, I almost forgot what to do. What about Caribbean Alert? What did I do? I forgot what to do like 2 clicks prior, and died because of it. I was just a little bit behind in the brain. But 35 is my best for today. No one has guessed 35, so we're good. No mods today. So far. Oh, type the word for net. No, I know how to say laryngitis. I just don't know what laryngitis is. If my mother knew how bad my streams went, I think I would be put up for adoption. Can I stop clicking around? Yeah, you got it. Well, if I stop clicking wrong, then I get 100%, and then Danny's mod and no one wins. So, I'll add a few mistakes here and there, a few misclicks. Super up for adoption. I like that. Become wetter. So bro is actually praying for a wetter throat. What's he using that wet throat for, though? Sorry. I'm sorry. No, we're not. No. I got recommended the video, didn't watch it. Yeah, I said never mind. My throat currently is, well, every time I take a sip of water, it's pretty moist, and then like I suck on the sunflower seed, and then it's dry. It's pretty raw after the sunflower seed, especially if I eat the sunflower seed whole. Oh, dude, these sunflower seeds were like $2. I've probably gotten like 3 hours of enjoyment out of them, and like 1 hour of torture. But we're not going to talk about that part. Me discussing the viscosity of my throat. I'm sure they don't. I don't want them to. Don't tell them. Wait, why am I canceled? Wait, what did I do? I forgot. Dude, if I ever get canceled, it's gonna be impossible for me to make an apology lip video, because I'll actually just have forgotten what I did. Dude, what was with the lag? Did anyone see that? My lag was actually... I was getting a lag spike like every second. Whatever, 43. I don't think anyone said 43, so we're still good. And that could very well be my best for the day. Sending a CD recording of the stream mailed right to my house address. Okay. I will be checking the mail from now on. Just in case. No, nothing beats the Gullickson household. I don't even know how a household gets that freaky. Like, how are you all so collectively freaky? Oops. I keep clicking this toggle orb too late. Can I heat nightbot? Nightbot. What was bro trying to say? A lot of it is from your grandpa. Has he just like acted that way his entire life? But then how did he become that freaky? Like where does your family start getting freaky? Oh, he did start it. He was just growing up on a farm. Okay. I guess I can see it. Ugh. Freaking smell. OG freaking stealth his genetic weakness like a plague upon your household. That's such a brain rot pilled message. Why don't I use TAS? That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, we'll try it out. I'm playing the game, by the way, guys. My mic isn't working super well, so I don't know if you can hear my clicks. Maybe not. But I'm playing, I swear. I'm not eating sunflower seeds right now. Oh! Sorry, TAS didn't work. The level's too hard for the TAS. Wait, you know what I've never done? I've never checked the graph for this level. I want to do that. The graph. Okay. Can you guys guess where the choke points are? I'm not deleting my... Why am I deleting my channel? Nothing happened. Okay. Choke point at 8, at 10, at 16, and 21 is really bad. 23 is bad. I mean, this level is just choke points. 32 is really hard. 43 and 45 are both really hard. 50% is hard. And then I have died to 55. So I've died to 54, 55, and 56. 55 is just on the other copy. Yeah, so most of my deaths are to choke points. I am finding. 35 is not really a choke point. 35 is just there. But 8% is a super choke point. That's the shit. And then 10% is like the 3-click wave. I've never checked it out before. It's interesting, but it's pretty much what I expected. Okay, Ian. Good song. Oh. I could see it being lyrics. I'm not going to translate it though. We're busy. We're busy. We're busy having lag spikes on Corrodere at 43%. That was actually tragic. It was actually like 1 lag spike every second. I don't know if anyone noticed it, but I did. It made it very hard to play the game. No. No way that is every slur in Japanese. No way. I need someone. Darkster, can you translate this? I think you're the only person that I can trust. Like, okay. Thank you, Darkster. I think Darkster's like the only person I can trust to not troll with that. Oh. He did say floss. Alright. I think I read it like word for word and then still didn't point out that he said floss. Whoops. One negative side effect of HR. I mean, no shirt is that my back is like sticking to the chair. Can you guys hear this? Dude, every time I take it off, it's getting stickier. I swear. Okay, sorry, I'm playing Corrodere. Nope, that's not what I was gonna say. Stop, man. You're spreading misinformation. We're making assumptions about burp sack that are probably not true. Yeah, probably. Sorry. Sorry, I can't stop them. This is all the peanuts. Sunflower seeds. Nope, stop. We're not talking about my HIV. What if, like, none of you guys have mentioned my sticky back on my chair back? Why don't we talk about that instead of my HIV, okay? Yeah. Oh. Sorry, I was not happy with that death. I was probably just gonna die to a lag spike at like 30 anyways, so it's whatever. Okay, beating the level. First naked corridor victor, here we come. Never mind. No, you need to resubscribe. I'm not making my 50 sub special if you don't resubscribe. Oh yeah, how are the results looking on that poll? It's a 70% yes, 30% no. So more people wet than dry. That's kind of what I was expecting. I think that's... Yeah. So that guy saying that he had a wet throat hot dog eating contest, not impressive at all. That or my chat are just filled with wet throat freaks. We're not talking about those noises. Dude, I'm actually such a monkey. I have this little scab on my leg, and while I was talking about the poll results, I literally picked up my leg, ticked the scab, and then put my leg back down. Like, I literally could have been doing anything else. Now I am bleeding profusely. Too fast. Sorry. Okay, that didn't I didn't mean for that to sound weird. It just came out weird. I'm deleting the VOD. Stop, don't quote it. That is, that's exactly what it sounds like. But you need the context. I just clicked a little too fast, and I wasn't thinking because I was stressed about those 2 clicks, because there are hard 2 clicks. We're playing the level. Oh, and I muted my game. 2 repeats. So every time I make a slip up on stream, I have to repeat this level again. We're gonna be streaming this level for the rest of my YouTube career. I wonder if I would, in theory, be able to get consistent enough at this level that I'd be able to beat it, once a day. I didn't think I was surviving there. I was set up weird. 100 twice in a row? Okay, that might never happen. In the whole history... No, I can't. In the whole future that this game will be on the servers, I kind of doubt that anyone will beat this level twice in a row. I don't think it's popular enough. I don't think it's consistent enough. Not that it's not consistent. Well... It has a lot of choke points. Create your level. This guy has given up on me getting to 69%. I'm still playing decent, I think. I feel like I'm still playing decent, so I'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe I'm not playing decent. I need to practice this part. That's what's going on. Oops. That was a good run. Almost fell asleep. The level's not that boring. Chill. Okay, we're gonna write that down. 14 to 59. I could do that today. I could do that run, and that would not be anyone's guess for my best for the day. So no one gets modded. I forgot everyone's guesses. I think it's like 53, 55, 61, 65, 69. No, not 65, 67. 69, and then 100. Oops. Okay. We're ready for 100. I just farted on my balls. Yeah, I wasn't beating it that attempt. Good attempt, but impossible death. So, whatever. Oh, dude, my back is so wet. Possibly wetter than my throat. I'm barely touching that. These two little spikes, I mean big spikes, they protrude and are annoying sometimes. What do you know? I died to one of the choke points in the level. Who's surprised? I had a lag spike and just held way too long. What is going on? Okay, I can close Firefox and that's it. Okay, playing the level again. No, I'm... Brain damage. Okay. Today was not destined to be a long stream. But if I can get to 33 one more time today, I'll be happy. But I think I clicked too early or something, or released too late, and I was holding into the queue portal. That's a lame death. Beat the wave, but then was set up for failure. Okay. I can get past 32 again today. I know. I know it. And I hit 55. So it was you who guessed 65. I knew someone said 55, and whoever it was, I thought they had insider knowledge. Because I've been, like, mind-blocking 55 minorly recently. Like, usually it's not a problem, but recently. Whew. What the fuck? I actually got a new vest. What? 2 streams in a row? Oh my god, what? Dude, that entire attempt I was thinking, but like, what if I just die to one of the percents that someone said my best for the stream would be? And that kept me calm for so long. That kept me calm until the wave. And I got into the wave and my heart rate was probably only like 100. Like, I was so calm going into that wave. And even here, like, I was good. And I was confident too. I honestly thought that this attempt could have been the one to 100. Like that, it could have happened. 3 streams in a row for a new best? No. It's 2 streams in a row. My 83 new best was a long time ago now. I think it's been like over a week since I got that. But that is actually huge. Today was a short stream, but I'm happy to end that there. I did not expect like any significant progress. And I know it's a 1% new best. But that's significant for this. Like, I haven't died anywhere between, what, 56 and 83? So, like, any attempt I'm making it, like, 272 is very significant. Oh my god. I'm actually so surprised about how not nervous I was here. Like, I thought one of the biggest hurdles that I needed to get over was, to beat this level was vanquishing my nerves here. But, I mean, I'm actually kind of confident that next time I get here, like, I won't feel that nervous. And it's just down to, like, me not dying to 90 or 94. Ow! Oh, let's take a screenshot so that I don't have to go back and screenshot the stream foolishly. Anyways. I'm 1% away! 1% away from 90. I was confident that I wasn't going to die there too. Like, I was like almost 100% sure that I was getting to 90, but it's whatever. I think I died to like the last hard click before 90. Or hard release, whatever. Whatever. Really, really good attempt still. And good stream. Good stream. We had 4 attempts past 32, which is still more than my average, which is good for just a little tiny stream like this. Yeah, I had fun. I am glad I streamed today. I am still butt ass naked. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I do appreciate it, even if it was just a little tiny stream. Nope. Okay. Ending the stream before Azzy gets